think. It's trying to load right now. So if it goes, I'll.
Yeah, just go ahead and give me the number.
Okay, it says I'm live here. So we're going to go forward. Hopefully it's recording for everybody. Sorry I'm late. We had a little technical difficulties getting in, but we're going to make the best of this. So hopefully we can record a little bit here. Hope everybody is on. But today I'm going to talk about why. Why did I get involved with the FEF? This is why type thing. And really, before I get started, I want to introduce myself. I'm Kelley Kerns. I'm with HA International. I have been on the. I'm currently on the executive board with the FEF. I am the chair of the Fund Enhancement Committee. I'm a past president of the FEF 2 years ago. And I have been in the industry for 26 years. And I would say that I have been part of the FEF for 27 and a half years. And it's been an important part for me as I move forward. And, I put some things together and I want to read something to the group here as we go forward. And then I have some comments that I'll make at the end. But anyway, I want everybody to kind of listen to this as I read it, and it won't take but 5 minutes maybe. So, as a board member, a committee member, a member of an FEF Industrial Advisory Board, a benefactor for the Saugus Society, an alumni, a key professor, a past president, a student. I'm a lifetime patron. My story continues to be written, and as it goes, you have become part of the storyline today. It started and continues because this FEF, the Foundry Educational Foundation, it was the support of a metal casting program with partnership with the FEF, sustained its charter, recognition, and support from a university to grow as it focused on metal casting, metallurgy, and molding materials. It was an FEF professor, a mentor who had the backing of this strong FEF network, which was developing perpetually successive 4 years of ready candidates. In my case, it was +2 because I went to grad school. For most, this key professor helped to edit or determine the importance of the following next chapters in my life. I was that graduating student who nearly slipped away as I was on a parallel trajectory destined for an alternative route. As innocuous as a persuasive coach in pursuit of recruits, it was signing day, and I was all in and had an immediate immersion into the industry through a multi-semester co-op and an experimental jobbing floor for an agricultural foundry. Then kicked into the network of the FEF alumni that added to the experiences in the classroom, the foundry tours, the social gatherings, the industrial events. Add in additional experiential internships, the experience of the college industry conference, the FEF scholarships, and an industry wide with opportunity. I was captivated by this industry. As I began my career, like I said, 26 years ago, many pieces have been given and many have stuck with me. Perhaps the most relevant was from my key professor that quipped, "Now is when you start giving forward to provide opportunities to those that follow you." That's you. I did just that and continue to see the importance of each of us as a lifetime patron. When our industry has entry-level positions to fill, we are considering FEF schools first. You, as students, are part of our strategic succession plan. This is why FEF graduates have an innate passion for metal casting and a deeper understanding thanks to the FEF key professors, the experiences provided by FEF affiliated schools, and an offering offered by greater industry gains through graduation. They are being taught with a focus on metal casting with the common goal in mind to join the industry. We think of the FEF, the key professors, classrooms, internship experiences as the path similar to that of an apprenticeship. Metal casting graduates make significant impacts earlier, if not immediately, in their careers, and their advancement within organizations continue to be exponentially accelerated as companies become more lean. This mindset specifically for metal casting, the apprenticeship experience each student gains over the 4 years plus, has significant value to hiring FEF hiring companies in their succession strategies. This is why the FEF continues to engage with educators, industry, graduates, and industry. Survey shows that while most companies have an immediate need to fill managerial and technical vacancies created by a retiring workforce, there is a void of educated and metal casting biased generation of graduates to fill these positions. Companies giving forward to the FEF have the unique opportunity to engage with and actively recruit not from a pool of technologists, scientists, and engineers of which you can get from most educational institutions, but you are apprentices of art and science of metal casting, metallurgy, and material sciences. And you are a workforce of leaders that know and love metal casting and will be long-term sustaining contributors to each of our companies. So why the FEF? Why did I get involved with the FEF? And it was because of key individuals in the industry like myself. It was because a professor that loved the industry and loved the students and reached out. What is the benefit of the FEF to us as students? It's truly the engagement. It's truly the connections. It's the network that we have, and that we will have again for those 27 and a half years that I've been in the industry. I would say that one of my best friends, I became friends with 27 and a half years ago, and I still am great friends with that person today and have a sustaining relationship. And again, the biggest benefit as a student, and this is why FEF is because of that network, and as an industry person coming back to the universities because of the FEF, it is because of my engagement that I have continued to have for 26 years back to the universities, and I think that's a huge benefit that I have as an industry person, to have that channel, to have that constant communication. Every time I go to an FEF school, there is a great connection that we have there. So yeah, I think there's some great things going on there, and just to current students, I reach out to you guys and say, this is why. This has been a great connection, and this is why the FEF has been so important to me as an industry person and as a student when I was there, 27 and a half years ago. Do you guys have any questions? And I'm not sure exactly how to read these, if there are, but I'll just scroll down. Okay. Well, I enjoyed talking with you all today. Good group on here. And if you have any questions at any time, feel free to get a hold of me or through the FEF. And I encourage you all to take every advantage of the FEF that you can, the Foundry Educational Foundation, and connections with your key professor as you develop your career from a freshman in high school clear through a graduating senior and a grad student. So I wish you all the best. And again, if you have any questions, give me a call. And I'll hang out here for a little bit. Okay. Very good.